Lila, a young artist with a thirst for adventure, wandered deeper into the whispering woods. Sunlight dripped through the ancient trees, illuminating swirling clouds of fireflies. The air hummed with a gentle magic. She'd been drawn to the woods by a whisper on the wind, a promise of something extraordinary. Then she saw it, a colossal oak, its bark gnarled and ancient, a soft golden light emanating from a hollow in its trunk. Intrigued, Lila cautiously approached. Peering inside, she spotted something nestled in the darkness, an old paintbrush, its wooden handle worn smooth with age, its bristles dusted with what looked like gold. With hesitant fingers, she reached into the hollow and withdrew the brush. As her fingertips brushed against the bristles, a wave of warmth surged through her, and the brush shimmered, radiating a brilliant golden light. A voice, soft as the rustling leaves, echoed in her ears. "Lila, whatever you paint with me will come to life," Lila gasped, her eyes wide with wonder and a touch of fear. She clutched the brush tightly, its warmth a comforting presence in her hand. She knew instinctively that this was no ordinary paintbrush. It was a gateway to a world beyond imagination. The magical brush felt alive in her hand. It hummed with a subtle energy. She looked around at the forest, its beauty now tinged with the knowledge of its hidden magic. Birds sang a melody that seemed to guide her hand. The fireflies danced in anticipation. Lila found a smooth, flat stone and carefully began to paint. She sketched a small, playful fox, its fur the color of autumn leaves, its eyes sparkling with mischief. As the last stroke of her brush touched the stone, the fox sprang to life. It yipped playfully, its fur soft and real, its eyes full of life. Lila giggled, a sound of pure delight echoing through the trees. She painted a field of wildflowers, their colors vibrant and breathtaking. They bloomed before her eyes, their petals unfurling in a silent symphony of color. She painted a tiny, mischievous sprite, flitting among the flowers, its laughter echoing in the air. The forest seemed to hold its breath, as if in awe of Lila's creative power. Emboldened, Lila painted more, a cascading waterfall, a family of deer grazing peacefully, and even a tiny dragon, its scales shimmering like amethysts, perched atop a towering mushroom. Each creation was vibrant, real, and filled with the magic of the whispering woods. As dusk settled, casting long shadows across the forest floor, Lila knew it was time to return. She carefully tucked the magical paintbrush back into the hollow of the old oak tree, promising to return soon. The forest seemed to sigh, a contented whisper on the wind. As Lila walked back home,